Now, when it comes to data and reporting, understanding how you capture data and also the data's relationship is going to be your first step and a really, really important one. Now, in Razor, you can collect as much data as you want through various forms. So they might be, for example, a peer-to-peer form where you're capturing the user details and also capturing, say, the fundraising details as well. That's one area where you're going to be capturing data. The other area might be a donation form. When you select an amount, you can now capture donation data within this form. And so in all of your forms, you're going to be capturing different pieces of data that you can then report on and also use for other purposes. Now, how does that relate in regards to what you can be doing in Razorly? Well, if we duck out to our settings and we go into Field Library, we're going to then see all the fields available out of the box that are in 4 different categories. The first is donation fields. The second is user fields. Third, profile fields. And then ticket fields. Now, let's just quickly explain what these actually are. Your user fields are going to be the core fields that get added to your people database or your kind of CRM in Razorly. They are fields such as first name, last name, email, phone number, postcode, address, all core fields based around the actual user. In regards to donation, you're capturing similar fields to user, but you may want specific fields that relate just to donations, such as proximity to cause, or maybe marketing opt-in might be one. Then you have profile data. Profile data is all about the fundraising page. When someone creates a fundraiser in a peer-to-peer campaign, it's capturing profile data. That data would be what's the name they want on their fundraising page, what's the description they want on their fundraising page, or what's the photo that they're going to be uploading to the fundraising page too. And then fourthly, we have ticket information or ticket data. This is what is called attendee fields. Now, what this really is that when someone purchases a ticket, you can then follow them up with questions that you want more answers to, such as what are your dietary requirements? Or do you want to refer a friend? Or maybe it's a consent for under 18 or over 18. There's different ways that you can be structuring the ticketing data. For example, what you can do is that within Razorly, there are core fields that come in the box, but you can be adding custom fields in there as well. A good example for, say, user data might be you want to add in a marketing opt-in field so that when someone is signing up, they can have a marketing opt-in. A donation, you may want to add a custom field for maybe proximity to cause. How close are you to our story? And that would be a custom field that you could add in the donation space. You've also got profile data, and that might be how many times are you doing your fundraiser? Is this your first experience? Is this your 10th? And that you can be capturing different things through custom fields in profile data too. And then in tickets, just so you're aware, there are no core fields in tickets. These are all custom fields that can be created from you, such as referral, consent, opt-ins, dietary requirements, and such. Within Razorly, you can see all of your fields within the field library. Under set, you'll see the word core, and this means that these are the fields that come in the box with all your campaigns. Within the user fields, it is the same, profile fields, and you'll notice that tick fields, there are none as explained before. Now, the relationship with all of these is really bound around the forms that you're using. As you can see, when you create a peer-to-peer, you enter user data. You also enter profile data, which means that user and profile data are always going to be linked. And the same is going to be with donation data as well. User fields are almost always collected around with donations and also profiles, but also tickets too. When someone purchases a ticket, it will ask them, who are you? And therefore it is capturing user fields. But there are one particular areas that don't relate, and these are profile fields and ticket fields. We know that this sometimes comes up, and we'll make sure we provide you some supplementary material around the relationship between these two. Now, there is so much to learn more about the different fields that you have and their relationship together as well. But the first understanding of the information you can collect through Raiserly is going to set you up for all your reporting and using your data in other areas.